Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Hey, I'm Caitlin, and I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Williams and Mr. Greathouse about their friendship. What's up, Mr. Greathouse? I'm just going to ask you a few questions, right? How tall is Mr. Williams?
5'7".
Okay.
Why do you have his shoe?
Because... What's up, Mr. Williams?
What's up?
How tall is Mr. Greathouse?
Probably about, say, 6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah.
If Mr. Williams were bitten by a zombie, would you kill him on the spot, or would you let him live his zombie life?
I'd let him live his zombie life.
Okay, thank you.
you want me to tell you how?
How?
I would probably cut off his arms so he couldn't like grab people, and then I'd probably put him on a leash and walk him around like a little zombie pet.
So he just have his legs? Okay. If Mr. Greathouse were bitten by a zombie, would you kill him on the spot, or would you let him live his zombie life?
I would let him live his zombie life. I would just like help him out, like a corralling. You know what I mean?
Even if he's like going around killing people?
He wouldn't kill anybody. I wouldn't let him.
You wouldn't let him?
No.
So you like keep him on the leash?
Yeah, like break his jaw off so he couldn't bite nobody. Like take his teeth out.
You would do that to one of your best friends?
Yeah, help him live so he could live.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you donate your hair to Mr. Williams?
100%.
But your bald spot is so iconic. You're about to cry. He's crying. Cry about it. Cry about it.
I can smell Josh's feet.
Would you let Mr. Greathouse donate his hair to you?
No.
Why not?
Because I preferred the shaved look, you know what I mean? And then like I don't know if he could pull his look off. He could pull off many things, but I don't know if he could pull his look off.
Facts. This is a little personal.
Okay.
Who's the better basketball coach?
Coach Williams.
Why?
I learned everything from him.
Okay, I respect that. Who's the better basketball coach?
Coach G.
Why?
Because he's just like great at everything. Like he motivates people. Like when he tells them to do stuff, like when he coached with us, like and he would inspire the kids so much, like I'd run through the wall.
Thank you. What's something embarrassing that you know about Mr. Williams?
He's really forgetful. So like, for example,
1, 2, 3, check. You speak, Landon.
Is that check, check?
Hello, everybody. Technical difficulties there with the audio. I'm Brant Wilson here with
Landon Kiefer.
on Sissonville. Game 11-7-3. Their last meeting against Point was a 4-0 win for the Black Knights. For the Indians. See what's up. Now, Landon, not sure how much you've followed this Black Knight team, but what do you say some of the strong points are for them?
The parts that I've watched, it seems like they have really good chemistry together. Like, I feel like they always know where each other's going to be on the field.
This one's be played out wide. Couldn't seem to find Brandon Connor there on the outside. This be thrown into a boss. Other people working tonight. Carly Abbott again on. And Chloe Wamnon again on pictures. Here on a frosty October night. Bit of a later kickoff than usual. Make sure you stay updated with the Facebook. We'll be live tomorrow. Point Lady Knights take on the Sissonville Lady Indians in their sectional final, and Thursday to be the sectional championship here for the boys. They're starting to make a bit of headway here. Pinkerton will play it out to Edmonds, who recently came to that starting role. Tatterson up to Reed. But they'll just play it back to Edmonds. So just trying to get some sort of momentum, some leadway forward. Now it's a very different team than that St. Mary's team we just saw here yesterday. Barger takes it now. Around the 30, looking up to Young, but he gets intercepted there by the Indians. One's going to be out on the Indians again. Another Barger throw-in. Tatterson's header will drift a bit too far right. Owen Davis for the Indians to take the throw-in. Fight for possession. I'm going to take it by Ryan Simpson. Wood, though, with a good step on it. Plays it up to Gilly. Tries to get by, but he'll just end up playing it back to Pinkerton. Keep the pass and rolling there up to a boss. Wood now tried to find Tatterson through to Indians, just couldn't get it. Ravenwood still trying to get some possession in that attacking third. They've really not had it for the first 4 minutes. Now, Landon, you know, we've had a lot of standout players for this Black Knight team, but who stood out to you the most this season?
Well, I think Ian with the assist, because assists are always important on any sport. So I think probably Ian Wood.
There's Tyson Richards.
And Tyson. Tyson's speed always helps.
Tyson talking about his track down speed. This time he lets it go out, so you'll hear about it tomorrow morning. 35-30 remaining here in the first half.
Right there, one of the only chances Point has gotten. As Aiden Landgraby is back in keeper for the Indians, the senior, also our senior, Eduardo, playing it back at the net. Did mention earlier, it's a 4-0 win over Point, so we're going to have a lot of confidence heading into this one. 8-0 win yesterday. So it's going to be a shot here by and Grabe, I think is how you pronounce his last name. Bounces it up as that punt's going to hit right off the front of the foot and be short. Young, who just had that shot, trying to take control of it now, but it'll end up over with Tatterson. Back to Gilly. A boss playing good defense forces them to play it back more, but it's going to be out this time on Ravenswood. It's going to be a throw-in for Ian Wood. I mean, not Sissonville, sorry. Taking now, Pinkerton will play it all the way across the field to Reed. Takes a touch at around midfield, plays it over to Colton Young. Thought he had someone there to leave it for, but it just ends up going out on the Black Knights. Someone's going to be is Joey Pinkerton down near the Point bench. Be a foul for the Indians. Taken by Gilly, the free kick. Barger looking to send it upfield, hits off Tatterson. He's going to wear that one for a bit as the boss will take it now back to Barger. Now, Edmonds tried to find it to Tatterson, but Sissonville trying to set up for an opportunity. Ryan Simpson to try and get it up to Peyton Butcher, but just couldn't seem to find him. It'll be played out by Simpson. Notable win for them was a 4-3 win over Scott, a 2-1 win over Ripley, 2-1 win over Williamstown just last night. That's got them in this position, of course. Good ball move there by Billy Herdman trying to get it outside, but it'll just go out. I believe Corey Humphreys couldn't reel it in there, guarded by Gilly. 31:56 remaining here in the first half. That one will drop in front of Johnson, but just couldn't haul it in. Davis will look upfield now. Young trying to get it to Reed. Miscommunication there as Sissonville will take back over. Young will take a step on it. Tatterson now. Couldn't reel it in. It'll be sent back downfield by the Indians, but a boss with a great tackle. Taking now, looking for some momentum. He's going to stay with it. Try to get into Young. It'll end up just getting back to him off a deflection. Young over to Wood. Young makes a move in the box, makes one fall, makes two fall, played in, and Richards overstepped it. What a great series of moves there by Colton Young, but it will not result in a goal for Point. Got two falling inside the box. Now, but he'll still give chase, try and keep it in, but play it out eventually. 24, Blake Johnson will check out. I believe number 29, Devin Fowler.
Devin Fowler checking in for the Indians.
Sticking with it now is Tatterson. Now Boss had a great run earlier, helped set up one of those Colton Young skill moves we saw just out inside the box. He's looking for someone. Tatterson stutter stepped a bit. That ball was intended for him to just keep running with it. Now Pinkerton will play it out to Gilly at about midfield. Young fights for it again. Good ball into Reed. Just outside the box. He's going to try and looks like he just lost it there. Touch off the right foot goes a bit far. So it's going to be another goal kick for Sissonville. Ten minutes in. One substitution so far tonight as Fowler is going to try and stick with it, but he'll just leave it out to Miller. There goes Barger now. Richard with a beautiful pass into Young. Young inside the box, loses control. Richard's left-footed shot deflects off a Sissonville defender, and will be eventually scooped up by Aiden Langrib. Almost another chance for point there. Just couldn't convert. But they're going to keep the ball inside that attacking third. There goes Tatterson on the edge. He's got Richards and Colton approaching the box. Cross in. Too far, but Young's going to still track it down just outside it. He's going to look to play it in. Deflects off a Sissonville defender inside the box, but cleared out off the ground. Ball finds its way back to Barger as he'll just reassess the situation here. Great run there by Tatterson. Ball just a bit long on his cross. A beautiful ball into Reed. Reed's going to look in. Nice little dribble move, but we'll eventually play it back out to a boss. And try and get by a few defenders. He's got 5 in front of him. He'll play it back to Reed. At the 15, he's going to wind up for a shot. Deflected up in the air inside the box now. Richard's going to try and fight for it. He'll try and track it down. And he'll retain possession. So he'll play it right back out to Gilly. A lot of defensive pressure so far from Sissonville. Hard to get a clean shot off. Gilly to Young. Try and cut in. He gets tripped up inside the box. Shot in. Be scooped up, and it's going to be a offensive. There's not going to be anything, so it's just going to be a punt there by Aiden Langrib. Still trying to set up that first goal. 13 minutes. Possession will keep changing on that right sideline. Now a chance here for Young. Got to get past the defender, but he'll just lose it. Try and fight back for it on the sideline. He'll end up with it. Try and throw in. Playing this back here, Pinkerton out to Edmonds. Now Barger gets to Reed. Great move to get by, but he'll just keep playing it back. Pinkerton to Gilly. Still left 0-0 within 26 minutes. Gilly plays it in. No one really there for it, but Reed will take it just outside the box and play it back yet again. Pinkerton stepping up out of the defense, plays it in to Young. Couldn't seem to get it. down. Sissonville may try and get some offense going, but they're playing it very slow. Barger has the ball go past him, but Edmonds with a great recovery. Now Barger drops it back to Edmonds, who would just go a bit of back and forth here to get the ball out of danger. Pinkerton with it. Tatterson, then Gilly is going to send it down. Richards is going to by Corey Humphreys. Now Richard is going to try and fight for it, but it'll be eventually cleared out. Barger with a solid touch out to Reed. Tried to get by, but he'll still retain possession. Plays it out to Gilly. From the midfielders and defenders. Played in just too far. It'll be scooped up again by Aiden Landgrave. Got to try and find that clean shot. Sissonville gonna really need to start getting some offensive possession here. It's really just been all on the defensive side. Now a boss up to Richards. Good touch. He won't take it left-footed. He'll just drop it down, plays it out to Reed, who won't be able to get to it, but Wood can barely track it down, keep it in bounds. Wood loses it there. Excuse me, but it will be played into Young just outside the box. He's going to look for Tatterson. The boss will eventually take it. Still looking for it. Shot left. Kanan with really no lead up there. Circled the ball, took a shot, goes a bit far left as Aiden Landgrave will take another goal kick. Actually, it's going to be a corner. I guess it deflected off a Sissonville defender. Taken here by Wood. Played in, deflected away. Off the head of Gilly. Reed takes a shot. It's going to be batted down by the back line. For Gilly. The other. Reed will leave it for Barger. Barger's going to play it up. Reed's going to try and give chase. And it'll be played out quickly there. Corey Humphreys, I believe, the man on it. Now Young. Taking it up to Wood, who loses it. He's going to fight for it, though. Young back to Wood, who plays it in. Tatterson off the bounce. It's saved, but a chance. Young converts. And that is a Black Knight goal. Number 1 on the night. Colton Young finds it off a deflected save by Aiden Landgrave. Great shot there originally by Wood. Gets deflected away by Aiden Landgrave. Then Colton Young with great awareness approaches the ball, just bouncing outside the box and puts it in. Basically an open net at that point. Think about Edmonds here. It's going to be a handball, I believe, on Edmonds. So it's going to be a free kick for the Indians. Clock's a bit hard to read in that first digit. It's going to be played in from Humphreys. So with their real first chance here on offense. That's going to be tackled away. Now Richards took off the gloves already. Plays it up to Reed. Couldn't seem to get a foot on it there. It's going to be a foul there on Tatterson. Set up another one for Humphreys, I believe. And it will be taken at about the 44 in point territory. Going to be played into the box. Headed away, though, from Edmonds. Now Reed going to set up a counterattack. He's going to play it all the way up to Richards. A great ball. Richards with it now at the 20. Tripping over it at the 10, and he'll be, seems to be knocked down, but it'll be played out from Humphreys. Richards seems to be grabbing its shoulder on the play. Seems like he'll be okay there. It's going to be a throw in here from Brooks Gilly for point. Pinkerton tried to play it in. No one there to really take it. I think it still counts as one. Off that deflected shot, that was finished by Colton Young. Richards will play it in to Pinkerton. Edmonds now. Going to keep it rolling tight. Now Barger with it, about the 35. Plays it up to Abbas. Sticking with it. But a solid step there by Balin Herdman. Pokes it free. Barger tries to play it in to Richards. Will lose it, but Gilly just outside the box. Chips it in. Headed away by Humphreys. Gilly fighting for it. Played out, trying to set up an attack here for Sissonville, but I guess they're just going to play. Tyson. Knee. We'll be right back after a quick injury timeout. Welcome back, folks. Here it's going to be 17:49 remaining. Tyson Richards, who went down on that last play, we hope. Okay, they're being checked out by our trainers. Trainers here, Nate, Cunningham, and Chapman. Both of them do great jobs. You know, keep these athletics running. As Gilly will take it now just outside the box, plays it in quickly. It's going to be Arno checking in for Richards. And has it deflect off Gilly. Set it up here. Excuse me again, but Reed with it now is going to play it back. Now, Sissonville playing the game very defensively. I mean, it is 1-0, so they've been doing their job. But they got to start getting some people out there. Because right now, if they keep playing like this, it seems out of reach. You got to get some offense going. Colton trying to get by a defender. Oh, and that'll be Devin Fowler there to draw it.
So earlier you asked me what this Black Knights, like, what their strong points are. What do you think their strong points are?
I think we have a very talented defense. You know, it doesn't get brought up a lot, especially tonight. But Pinkerton usually back there. Barger, one of our seniors this year, plays out of his mind. You know, the 3 cool goalkeeper rotation. Eduardo, Garrett Peck, and Johnny Porter just play very well. And you can boss that at midfield. Is it just a strong team overall? The forwards doing their part. We've seen Colton Young and Barry one of the back yet, also set up by Ian Wood with the assist. You know, just doing what he does. Just doing this team doing what they do best. It's hard to name the strong points because they got a lot of strong points and a lot of little weak points. So I could go on for hours about how each player can come in at any point. As Ian Wood will take this from about the 15-yard line. Sorry for the viewing there to try to get him in, but we are inside the press box, so if there's any bad angles, nothing we can do about it. We like staying warm here. Just talk about that defense there. Just now 5 in the box. Looks like they're going to put 7 back there. Dyson's going to check back into the game. Arno Weichert. Tyson go back in as he'll get an immediate touch coming back in. Plays it out to a boss. Looking. He'll get tripped up. Reed plays it into Tatterson through 2 defenders now. Edmonds with it at the 45. He's played very well stepping into this varsity starting role because he hasn't been starting all year. But just sneaks by the defender. No one was there to read it. It's going to be a corner, I believe, for Point Pleasant. Caden Barger looks like he's going to take it. .14 minutes remaining on the clock in the first half. Point up to 2-0. 6 in the box for Sissonville. This be played in. Tatterson tried to get a header, couldn't find it. Young will keep it in though. Drawing a blank. Barger tried to play it in there. Deflected off of. So the Point will take over. Pinkerton. Richards sends it a bit high and right. So it's going to be a goal kick, maybe just a couple of yards off the mark. That might have been a goal. now.
Opportunity to thank all the ball chasers this evening. The game go much smoother.
13 minutes remaining here in the first half. We're going to have Humphreys take the goal kick again. They really got to start sending some people downfield if they want to even this game up 1-1. Going to be a high kick on Reed. Humphreys with another set play here. He's going to take a free kick from about their 15. Sent downfield, lands about the 45. Played in, but way out wide right. As Eduardo will pick it up. 12 minutes remaining. Still 1-0 as trying to find that second goal. A lot of shots on. Some good saves from Landgrave for Sissonville. Has kept it close. Now, Landon, even though you are a freshman, there's, I believe, 11, 12 seniors on this team. What do you think their mentality is coming into like these types of games, these winner-go-homes?
I think having them as having more seniors, I think it helps them a lot just because more, I don't know, just more upperclassmen, more experience. I think it just helps them out a lot.
Mm-hmm. This will be taken by Hardman. It's going to be scooped up by Eduardo. Shot just from a bit outside the box. Says it'll be. So Eduardo's going to send it downfield here. Reed will let it bounce. He'll end up with possession. Tries to keep it in. He will. Scoops it by 2 defenders, but loses it. Gilly now plays it up. Couldn't get it to Reed. It'll be sent right back downfield to Pinkerton. Header goes directly up. Now, Gilly will take it here. Pinkerton's going to be cut off. No. Good awareness there by Barger. Almost a big step from Devin Fowler. This will be sent way downfield. Actually end up right back in midfield. Sissonville starting to get some offense moving. Young now out to Tatterson. 10 minutes left. Looks like it hit off the bottom of the foot for Tatterson. You turned over there. Does it keep it moving back and forth? He'll get by Tatterson. Gets by Barger on the edge. Fowler now. Plays it in, but it's going to be played out by Young. Great awareness by the captain to keep it out. Shot from way out wide. Back. Scooped up again by Eduardo. Shot taken by Ryan Simpson, I believe. Even though they've got a chance there, it's that point defense coming in, making them take a shot from 30 yards out. You know, not usually what you see. Like you usually don't see a defense force that. Wow, I'm stuttering, but it's gonna be played out. Fowler, Barger tried to take it, but Fowler now with a chance. Barger playing some good makeup D. Now Young gonna try and set up a counter. Play back with 5 back for Sissonville. It's hard to get any momentum, especially on counterattacks. But Tyson, good back check. Runs over one. He'll keep it in. I was going to say they're going to call it out. Seems like he's getting a bit chippy here tonight. Fans aren't really having it there. 8:30 remaining here in the first half. Now Barger goes over to Richards. Stays with it, but a boss will take it now. Up to Gilly. Has some great speed on that edge. He'll try and get by the defender, and he will. Gonna play it in. It's gonna be scooped up again by Aiden Landgrave. Still a great run by Gilly there. Snuck past the left back. He made a great play on the ball. It's just gonna be scooped up. Not really enough people in the box for it. Good play by Blake. Touchdown. Now Wood on the outside. Trying to repeat what Gilly does, and he will. He's got Richards in the box, plays it in. It's just going to be short to him. And then played out by number 7, Balin Herdman. We're going to have Alex Schrader check in for Colton Young for Point Pleasant.
Chance Bragg checking in for the Indians. Alex Schrader checking in for the Black Knights.
The Schrader up at forward. Reed looking for someone now. Will get it out to Wood. Plays it to Tyson. He'll lose it. So he tried to fit it into Schrader, just couldn't really find it. Edmonds now. Reed with a good touch. Keep it down. As he'll finally take it upfield. Plays over to Barger. Lost it there. Good step from Owen Davis. Don't get it away, but Point will still take over. Pinkerton's probably going to play this one up to Gilly, and he will. Good set up play there. Gilly's going to stay with it. Gets by 3 of them. He's going to play it into the box. Shot's going to sneak by. Alex Schrader. Off the right, off the left, and it just finds the back left corner. Beautiful ball from Brooks Gilly. What an assist. Gets through 3 Sissonville defenders and increases the lead to 2-0.
Brooks Gilly.
What a run from Brooks Gilly. Perfect ball after getting by 3 Sissonville defenders. Makes one of them fall in the process. Played it to perfection as we have just a second over 6 minutes in the first half. There go the fireworks, a bit delayed. And Wood with a good step on the ball. Try to keep it in. It'll find its way out. Gilly will take the throw in. Has that incredible assist we just saw. A good move from Pinkerton to play it back to Edmonds. Now to Barger. Now looking over to Gilly. I mean, Ryan Simpson makes some great plays on the ball right there. Bragg will try and give chase, but it'll be eventually played out by Landon Boyles. I believe so, at least. Hard to see the numbers from up here, but 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Points lead 2-0 with the goal with 6:01 being the most recent by Alex Schrader, assisted by Gilly. And the goal, Colton Young, assisted by Ian Wood, is the other one for tonight. Richards now fights for it. Now Tatterson. Right outside the edge, inside the box now, looking for a shot off the right. Couldn't get it in. As Schrader almost got another. Just a bit earlier, he could have had a touch, redirect that shot in the back of the net. Still a great effort from Tatterson, though. Found a way to set it up into his right foot. Beautiful shot, but just deflected away by the keeper. Caden's touch just a bit far left. Gonna be a substitution for Sissonville. Number 24 coming out, Blake Johnson. For
24, Blake Johnson checking in for the Indians.
actually gonna be 29, Devin Fowler checking in. It was 24 checking out. Gilly plays it over to Reed. She'll just play it back. Good, just gonna roll out. Seemed like Barker just couldn't get to it there. 3 minutes remaining. Barker's gonna take on Fowler and Butcher. Couldn't really get by. Butcher now trying to find some room, but just ran into a wall. Schrader couldn't win the header. Now Sissonville taking it. Regan trying to sneak it from behind, can't seem to get to it. Herdman gonna try and get by Tatterson, but looks like he's gonna play it out to Fowler. Surveying the field, gonna play it in, but Pinkerton is gonna slip by. Eduardo's coming way out, but Gilly will take the initiative. It's gonna be number 33. Matthew Farrell there giving chase. He'll actually take the throw in. I just know they're gonna have Humphreys. This came in a lot of free kicks, a lot of goal kicks. We'll take this throw in as well. 2:15 remaining. Sissonville inside the attacking third. As he'll chuck this one in. Looks like just a bit short for him. Looking to line up a shot. Far right. It'll land in bounds. But it's going to be a point goal kick. Final 2 minutes now in the half. Still 2-0 as Eduardo's going to line up for a goal kick. Not sure if we'll have a keeper change at half, but we'll keep you updated. He's going to size it up here and send it downfield. Touched by Butcher. To Herdman, looking up, trying to look up to Fowler. Can't get it by. Tatterson with some great defense. Takes control of it. Now a boss. Bad touch. But he's going to get it back. Final 70 seconds. Tatterson with it now. To Gilly. It's going to be a touch from Reed. Just goes a bit far left. Out of bounds. Final minute of play here in the half. Sissonville still looking to get onto the board. It's the last time they did play. We didn't mention Point took a 4-0 win over the Indians. Point trying to repeat that occasion. That'll be taken by Gilly, but will be intercepted quickly. 30 seconds remaining now. Sissonville looking for some room down the left sideline. He'll try and sneak by. Try to get Pinkerton to bite. He'll chase it down after just a big jumble of people. It's going to be skied up. Reed now, 15. Point. Trying to run it, but Jarens looks like he's going to pass it out to Barger as 5 seconds left. That'll do it for your first half. The Point Pleasant Black Knights 2. The Sissonville Indians 0. We'll be back after halftime.
Welcome back to some second half action.
We're good here. Welcome back, folks. I just have me and Lanny Kiefer back at it here for the second part of the game. I'm going to have to run the camera here, too. But Point Pleasant live, second half. Point Pleasant goes up 2-0 against Sissonville. Here's a chance here. Richards going down the field. He's got a chance approaching the net. Shot's going to be saved. Goes off right. Off to the right. What a save from Aiden Langrebe. And Aiden Langrebe. An athletic play comes out of the box, cuts off Richards, and stops a goal. Chance here inside the box, finally find his way out of the field. It's going to be taken around the 20-yard line. Played in, can't seem to find it. Okay. Played up and through. But it's going to find his way out of bounds at about the 15-yard line, but Point will take over. Reed now over to Young, a boss. They'll keep playing it back between midfielders and then defenders. Taken here by Gilly. Had an incredible assist in the last one off a run. Here's another chance for him, but it's going to be cleared out by Humphreys. So now Gilly takes control of it. Sorry, I'm a bit silent, just trying to get everything settled in. Now Young with it. Plays it inside. Beautiful ball, but it's going to be deflected away. Almost found its way to Richards again.
Nice defense there by Sissonville.
Now taken by Reed. Shots off in the first half. None of them's on the back of the net, though. 36:06 remaining. Played in well, but it's going to be picked up by the keeper inside the end zone, looking for Richards again. So a good ball from Reed. Now, Sissonville trying to get onto the board. Have been shut out so far. Not much time of attack. Points really been owning possession.
Looks like Garrett Peck is in for goalie in the second half.
He comes in for Eduardo, who was pitched a clean sheet there in the first. See if Garrett can keep that same pace. Now Reed on the outside edge. He's going to keep it here. Finally, he's going to play it back all the way to Edmonds. So Boss will try and give chase to it off the deflection. Stumbling there was Herdman for Sissonville, as Gilly will end up with it near the 30. Plays it into a Boss. A Boss gets shoved around. This time up to Richards on the right wing. Wood over to a Boss. He's going to really play it in here, but no one's there for it. As Owen Davis watched that one go out. I'll be a throw in for Humphreys again, just by the flag. 5 minutes into the second half, still the same score. Your goal scores so far for tonight. Number 19, Colton Young with one, and Alex Schrader with the other, assisted by Wood and Gilly respectively. Wood now. Gonna play it in. Tyson can't get his head on it. Peyton Butcher, who just checked in for the Indians. Thank you, Dr. Reed. He's lined up now. For what seems to be a... Trying to find out.
Caden Barger.
Off the mark just by a few inches. Ian Wood almost converted. Ian trying to find Young. Can't seem to get it there. Tyson's going to get a call for that. Didn't seem like he even made contact.
That's a crap call.
Taken by Humphreys inside their own area. Fit it in through the defense, can't seem to get it.
Alex Schrader checking in for the Black Knights.
For some momentum, here goes a boss down the edge. Can't seem to control it, though. Turn me up a bit, Landon.
Is that better?
Yeah, let's hope so. About 10 minutes into the first half. Gonna try and find it to Farrell on the outside. This one taken quickly by Pinkerton on the throw-in for point. Now skied out. Schrader backing it forward. He has a goal tonight. Looking for some space. So he'll play it over. Couldn't get it to Gilly. Young tried to give chase. Couldn't get it. Gonna line up here for the throw-in taken by number 10, Peyton Vance.
Minutes left to go in the game.
Point still just trying to retain possession, play it back some more. Gonna be aggressive down there. It'll be played out. Okay, it's gonna be a goal kick On point for, Sissonville. Be lined up here, sent downfield. Sissonville good. Slide tackle there from Blake, but Sissonville will retain possession on the outside edge now. This one will finally be played out, so Point will get their possession back in their own territory. Barker take the throw in again. Tries to play it into Pinkerton. Not Pinkerton. Looks like he's trying to go to Dawson Miller. Couldn't seem to find him. To be skied out by Garrett Peck. Played out by Schrader, I believe. This is going to be another throw in for the Indians. Still trailing 2-0. 27 minutes remaining. Edmonds, sorry. Gilly trying to go on another run. Tatterson will find a boss. Skinon seems to be shaking up there at midfield, but he'll get back up. Tyson now with it inside the box. Shot's going to be saved by Aiden Landgrabe. Even though it is 2-0, he's played pretty well, made some big saves, especially on one of those Colton Young shots. An excellent read off it. Now Tatterson. He's going to look out to Gilly. He'll lose possession of it there. Farrell took over as he's going to try and get it upfield to Bragg. He'll lose it to Pinkerton. Ian sticking with it. Just slipped through. Tyson wasn't expecting it. Doesn't seem to be too happy about it. 25 minutes remaining here. Made it through. Now Edmonds taking it. Finally, Gilly with a chance here. He'll lose it, though, off the touch. Young tried to step, couldn't get it Pinkerton up to Wood. Just be played out. It's going to be out on Sissonville. Inside the box, getting hectic. Tyson's finishing it off. Tyson Richards finds the back of the net yet again. Who else but him?
Gentlemen, that is another Black Knight goal! Tyson Richard!
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna take it out now. So point up 3-0 now, 23 minutes remaining.
Casey From checking in for the Black Knights.
Now Pinkerton with it. Whew. Sorry, it's getting the chili up here, getting a bit tiring, but that shot's way off from Trader.
Moments ago, Jarian Reed checking in for the Black Knights.
Time to shine, Landon. About 20 minutes remaining here in the first half. Point up 3-0. So we're looking to close this one out. 4-0 was the last score, so Point might be able to add another one to the total, but they're inside the box. Here's going to be a chance. Shot's going to be saved. Garrett Peck keeps a clean sheet. I believe that's Chase Brigg on the shot there. I mean Chase Bragg. So it wasn't. It might have been kind of hard to see the number. Might be Aiden Stuck. No, it was Ryan Simpson there who had the shot on goal, saved by Peck. Now here's another chance. Peck will scoop it up again, playing well as Garrett Peck coming in that second half at keeper. At the halfway point of the second half, almost out of here. And there goes Barger up to the left side. Goes all the way up to Richards. He's got that closing speed. He'll keep it in. Balin, though, to fight with him, and he will keep him at bay. Quickly thrown in by Richards, though. Schrader's touch will just be played out to Barger. Schrader to Barger. To Wood. Jeez. Colton Young with it now. Looking out, they're going to go to Reed on the outside edge. Lost control there. It's going to be played out.
What a shot there by Pinkerton for Black Knights goal.
Far out.
Joey Pinkerton with a Black Knight goal!
So Pinkerton extends it to 4-0, and it's all deja vu here, but this time we're at home. 18 minutes remaining. Points up. Be played out there, still headed away. So Garrett just playing well so far. Sissonville having a lot of shots. Garrett's just, I don't know. Garrett's not letting them in, simple as that. Played out here. This guy should go out on Point Pleasant. Not happy fans here. Now taken here by Herdman. So I'm going to be silent here tonight. You know, it's an interesting game so far, and that one's going to be played out. Now Schrader out to Wood. Touch got him slipping. Turf Monster got him there. Now it's going to be played up to Reed. Reads it very well. He's going to try and line one up maybe, but he's just going to stick with it, play it back. Will be played out on the sidelines by Sissonville. As Cooper Tatterson's
Cooper Patterson checking back in.
Johnny Porter's coming in at goalkeeper for Garrett Peck.
Johnny.
Johnny Porter checking in as the goalkeeper.
So Garrett pitches a clean sheet through 25 minutes. 3 saves, I believe, as Porter will come in to end it. Up 4-0 right now. Played in. Wood taps it up high. Whoa, wow, that is great effort to stay with it, just a bit wide.
15 minutes left.
It's going to be tapped out by Landgrib. Jaron. I'm trying to fight for it, loses control of it though. Tatterson to Schrader, Wood. Caden tried to find Richards, but they lost it. Tatterson lost it here, but he'll take it back over. Young now, good move. It's by now Schrader. Play it out. Richards again, fighting through contact with Davis on the edge. Trying to find somebody. He'll play it way back to Barger. Gilly now. Trying to go on another run. He got through last time. He's making them fall left and right. Herdman couldn't stay on his feet with it. Reed. Out to Young. Has he goal tonight? Tyson going to try and add to his total. Gets knocked down inside the box. Ian knocks one down. Schrader tries to let one go. Tapped down from Landgrave. Solid shot there from Schrader. About 30 out. Couldn't seem to get it too far off the ground, though, as set by a punt there by Aiden. Played in. Pinkerton giving chase. He'll stick with it. Good move right there to get by the forward. Might set something up. He'll stay with it. Now taken by Young on the outside edge. He's going to be played up. Richards on the outside. He's speeding by inside the box. He's going to line up a shot. Can't get number 2. Another save for Landgrave. Pinkerton taking control of it after Wood lost it. Reed playing it back. Plays it in. Beautiful ball, Richards. Didn't want to take a touch, tried to just rip it off there.
Number 2, Chance Bragg checking in for the Indians. And for the Black Knights, we have Jamie Bonecutter and Arna Viker.
11 minutes left. Yeah. Now played over to Gilly. Reed with a good ball in. Here's a chance for Young, who just lost it. Arna, though. Lost control of it there, too. Barger to take control. Young plays it in. Jamie. Touch goes too far. Garen Hudnall to check in for the Black Knights.
Garen Hudnall checking in for the Black Knights.
Jamie Bonecutter trying to continue his goal streak. He has a game streak of 1 so far. Looking for a second. Still waiting for maybe fix the shin guard. That must have been the problem on that last play. 10 minutes remaining. Young tried to take a touch at it. Couldn't seem to haul it in. Tatterson lets one rip at somebody. Bragg stayed with it, though. Sissonville just getting lit up right now. Young is going to find his way up to Arna. Arna giving a good effort. He's going to launch it in for Wood. Just curved a bit too far right. Schrader's going to try and play on it now. Find his way by here. Bonecutter couldn't get a step on it. It's boomed downfield by Humphreys. They'll play it back to Pinkerton. Being taken here by Gilly. Final 9 minutes of play. Good touch there by Ryan Simpson to get it down. Taken by Gray. Herdman will play it right back to Gray. Play this ball around. The defense looking for someone. Miller to play it up. Can't find his way through. Wood with a good step on it. Now Arna up to Young. He's going to keep it in on the sideline now. Approaching the box. Gets by one. Still outside. Going to try and play it in. Bonecutter's waiting for him. He's tripped up. And it's going to be a goal kick, I believe, for Sissonville. And you know what? A lot of subs.
A whole lot of Indians checking in. And for the Black Knights, Brock Burt.
Brock Burt will check in. A lot of subs, too many to count. You know, just seeing a lot of seniors coming in here. Sort of big senior class here. For the Indians, Dawson Miller, Chance Bragg, Ryan Simpson, Brandon Connor, Nicholas Gray, Peyton Butcher, Blake Johnson, and keeper Aiden Langrib. Aiden having an excellent night. Just a lot to handle here. Such a great pressure from the offense. The Black Knights will move on tomorrow. Do we know who plays? They play next on Thursday? So, not knowing who we play on Thursday, but tomorrow night, girls play Sissonville. The Lady Indians take on the Lady Knights. Last time they played, it was a 2-2 tie up at Sissonville, an 8-0 win down here in Point. So it's two different, results to expect. But Point will still retain that home field advantage, and that is the sectional championship for the Lady Knights. They won their first game in great fashion. 8-0 win over Ravenswood. Oliver with another hat trick increased her career goals to 43. There's been a lot of good passing tonight, though, from Point. Just controlling possession, controlling possession, controlling possession. And this one will fly out off the leg of a Sissonville player. Yet again, our crew for tonight, pictures, Chloe Wamanon, Zoe Watson on computer now, Carly Abbott on camera, Landon Kiefer and Brant Wilson on commentary. As we're in the final 6. Haynes checks in for the Black Knights. This is going to keep trying to play it back. Freshman there, Alec Landgrave, must be brother of Aiden Landgrave in there as well at left back. Intercepted there by Bone Cutter. It'll be off of a Sissonville defender. Burt now with it. Gonna play it back in, looking. Headed away by Tatterson from fights for it. He'll draw a foul. Less than 5 remaining now. Through, can't seem to find it up. It's going to stay in, and it'll just sail out for a goal kick. Four minutes remaining now as it dwindles down on the sectional semifinal. Thursday and tomorrow, tune in, 7 o'clock, regional sectional championship game for both teams. Tomorrow the ladies take on Sissonville. The boys undecided, but they will both be at home. We'll both be live here on Point Pleasant Live. Still not sure about Friday night at Robert C. Byrd for football, but we will keep you updated on the Facebook and Instagram page. Make sure to drop a follow. Stay updated with your favorite student-run broadcast organization. They'll be now taken by Sissonville's defenders. Looking for some sort of headway. Played out here. All the way through. Bone Cutter giving chase on the left wing. He's going to try and cut it in. Shot from the left foot. Almost finds his way to the back of the net. But it's going to be saved by Aiden Landgrave, the senior.
Two minutes remaining. All the way through as we're approaching our final minute here. Haynes getting physical as Humphreys will take a free kick from about the 36-yard line. So they're going to line it up, try and get something in the game. Final minute of play. Bone Cutter loses it here. Hudnall with it. He's going to fight for it with Miller. Actually, that was with Aiden Stuck, the freshman. Now Schrader going to try and get it through. Hudnall's going to give chase. He's got one to beat. Can he get by? No. But he'll stay with it. He drops a shin guard. He's going to stick with it on the edge. Hudnall's going to try and keep it, but it's going to be a corner in 30 seconds. Will they set something up? Bone cutter in the box, a prime opportunity here. As Hudnall's going to take the corner. He doesn't have much time to set it up. 20 and ticking for point. And it's going to be cleared out. That'll do it for the game. So in the sectional championship next Thursday, stay tuned. Here it is. Point Pleasant 4, Sissonville none. A repeat of earlier in the season. It's been Brant Wilson
with Landon Kiefer,
Carly Abbott on camera, Zoe Watson on computer, Chloe Wamanon on pictures. Tune in tomorrow night. The Lady Knights take on the Lady Indians in the sectional championship. Good night and go Big Blacks.